So before chiropractic, I had definitely a ridiculous amount of tension in my shoulders and my neck, and I just kind of carried it there. It lived there. It was home there. After chiropractic, everything really changed for me. I was a big surprise. The first time I ever was adjusted, I remember getting off the table and literally colors were brighter and I could hear sharper, and it's like all of my senses were all of a sudden on in a way that they'd never been before.
First of all, it just feels good to have somebody really pay attention to not what I'm saying, because people listen to what I say a lot, but to what my body is doing and how it's moving and how it's not moving and how it's tight and where it's tight and where it's loose and easy and free. And I feel like you do a really good job with that Dr. Kacie always knows just how much force and how much gentleness to touch with where. And that being raised as we are in a neurotic culture, our minds develop neurotic patterns and we start to seek things with our minds that don't help us, make us sick, make us feel bad. But being raised in a neurotic culture, our bodies learn the same kind of patterns. So the goal with chiropractic is to get your nervous system, your brain and your spinal cord and all of your nerves regulating the way your body works in a way that's more true with the way you're really built.
I became a chiropractor because I really believe in the power of the human body and the body's ability to heal, and the ability that we have innately from our biology, from our physiology, in order to heal. And I think that there's a lack of that knowledge in our society and in the world. We rely so much on external things to bring about what we think is healing, when really healing comes from within. Healing doesn't come from without.
Coming to see Dr. Kacie has been really fun. It's been fun, it's been amazing. And coming to Kacie was just the next level. My body was ready for the next level. Kacie is definitely, we have a lot of fun. Her office it's super inviting and energizing, yet it's very soothing and relaxing at the same time. And I think it really represents her as a person and her as a chiropractor.
Chiropractic is a way of facilitating the natural healing process in the body. And we do that by adjusting the spine specifically, but also addressing the entire person, the entire body, and really looking at how the body stores tension and information, which we call in chiropractic a subluxation. When the body creates tension, it interferes with how the nervous system communicates to the body. It interferes with the natural functioning and physiological processes, the healing processes within the body. If the nervous system can't get the messages through, it's almost like turning the lights down on how the functioning of the body is. So chiropractic adjustments help to facilitate opening and releasing tension patterns in the body, subluxations in the body, so the body can heal itself. So with my technique, I tend to use a combination of light force and structural release as well. So again, really relating to where the body's storing tension, whether it's storing it in the soft tissue, in the muscles and the ligaments and the tendons, and ultimately in the structure as well, specifically the spinal column, because that is where your central nervous system is housed. That's the body of your central nervous system. So it's important to be able to affect that as well, making sure that everything is really free and open so the nervous system and your body's physiology can do its job.